Hello, hello. So, let's see here. Hey, welcome, welcome. So, I am Jess Impress, and today we are going to be tapping into one of the most powerful energy windows of the year. We have the 8-8 Lionsgate portal, which we are currently in right now, but we also have this paired with the intense full moon in Aquarius. So go ahead, grab your notebooks and grab a pen so that way you can take down a few notes. I'm just going to give you guys a very quick energy forecast. And I wanted to do this live today just so that way we can all kind of tap into the energies together. All right. So if you have been feeling the shift or the pressure, or if you've been feeling this push to evolve, it's not your imagination. Okay, it's actually a lot of the energies that are pushing you towards this new identity that God, the universe, is asking you to step fully into. So, today we're going to channel in some of that deep soul guidance. All right. We're going to do a little bit of energetic alignment, and we're going to get incredibly clear on what this portal is asking you to embody. We are also going to release and open our vessels to receive. All right, so let's take a breath. We're going to settle in and drop a fire sign or a moon or a heart, whatever emoji fits you best in the chat box if you are ready to activate to the next level. All right, so before we do any of that, let's just reset our energies. Let's clear our minds. And the first thing we're going to do is just take a deep inhale and a gentle exhale. Let's do that one more time. Inhale and gentle exhale. Alrighty. Oh, let's get into it. Okay, so I do have some notes here just from some of the downloads that I've been receiving. I would say, especially over the past week, things have been so intense. And let me know in the comment section if you have been feeling this incredible energy that's been circulating all around us. So, whether you are catching the live session or catching the replay, you are here for a reason. So, let's really anchor into the moment and show up here fully. And let's just know that this portal is here to magnify our intentions. So, one thing with this portal is that everything is going to manifest. So, whether that's the good, bad, ugly and different, if you are looking to bring in some abundance or some overflow, everything is going to manifest. This is the time when we can actually put in our order to the universe and saying, I would really love to have the love of my life, or I would really enjoy having the house that I've always dreamed of. Now is the time for you to put that order in, and not only to put it in, but also to receive it. Okay, but that will require you to release and to let go if you have not let go of things yet that are not in full alignment with what you are manifesting. So today, as I said, I have notes here, so I'm gonna periodically look at those notes just so that way I am sure that I don't miss anything. But the sun energy and the moon energy, we have both of those energies flowing through our bodies at all times. So, the biggest thing to remember is that balance is the key to really anchoring into your true identity or into your new identity, and also to bring those manifestations the from the third eye and down into our physical existence. Let me know in the comment section below if you've been having really vivid dreams, or if you have been experiencing these moments of deja vu, or maybe you're having some really interesting experiences with nature or with animals. I know yesterday when I was out at the pool with my daughter, I was actually sitting down and there were a few little geckos just kind of standing by me, just kind of resting by me. And usually they run really fast, really far away, but this time they were actually there helping me ground. And I've also experienced a lot with butterflies. And so just let me know if you have been experiencing any of that, because all of that is here to help you realize that you are actually stepping into a completely different space. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to activate our energy center. Our energy center is comprised of our solar plexus, our root chakra, and our sacral chakra. So, usually, when we are manifesting something, we have to be sure that we are activating those energy centers, right? We are powerful creators. We are able to create whatever life that we desire. But if these energy centers are blocked, or if they are just not in real flow, then we can have a little bit of resistance, or we can really get frustrated with the possibility of our manifestations not showing up. So the first thing we're going to do is we are just going to do some fire breathing. So the way that would look is you're going to focus on the exhale only. All right. So this is actually going to get that energy center activated. So if you can, just sit up nice and tall. All right. Let's take one deep inhale in, and then we're going to take a really nice exhale out, and then we will start the fire breath. Okay. And I'll demonstrate how it's done, and then we'll do it all together. So let's take the inhale in and gentle exhale. Okay, so for the fire breath, focusing on the exhale only. It's going to be very quick exhale only. Okay, we want to get that passion really activated. So it's going to look a little something like this. Okay, so let's do it. We're going to do it for maybe about 30 seconds or so just to get those energies going. All right, so let's all do it together. Inhale in and fire breath begin. You're focusing on the exhale only. Okay, so you want to be sure that your diaphragm is completely coming in, and that you are exhaling these very strong energies. Keep going. Very, very good. Okay, so let's take one inhale deep in and gentle exhale. You may start to feel that energy starting to, come up a little bit. So what that's actually doing is it is anchoring in your manifestation powers. Okay, so that is actually going to get things flowing, and we have just activated your energy center. All right, so this is also a great way to burn off any old energy and to activate the energy that you actually desire. So during this time, you are also clarity is going to be key. All right, making sure that you have very clear intentions. So now that we have cleared our energies, now that we have activated our manifestation powers, now we can get very clear on what it is that we truly desire, on what it is that we truly want. So let me know in the chat right now what it is that you are looking to manifest. Affirm it, believe it. Okay, make it very clear. What is it that you would like for the universe to reveal to you right now? What is it that you would like the universe to provide to you right now? You can put it out there, and it's like you're stepping into the version of yourself that you know deserves everything that you truly desire. So this is the first part of the Lionsgate portal, which is the manifestation part of it. Okay. So I know for me, I am manifesting abundance, I'm manifesting balance, and just real overflow. Okay. Overflow in love, overflow in peace, overflow in wealth. This is also a really big wealth activation portal. So if you are looking to bring some money in, if you are looking for those phenomenal opportunities or jobs that are going to give you the financial freedom that you deserve, now is the time to let the universe know that that's what you want. And it's like a ask and you shall receive type of portal. So don't be shy, put it out there, even if it sounds insane. Just put it out there. Okay. Yes, to find your purpose. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. Yes, financial freedom and your purpose actually will go hand in hand. So, as soon as you tap into your purpose, as soon as God delivers your purpose, you'll find that the financial freedom actually it comes with it's like its own little package. It'll actually come in together. So, the next thing that we are going to do here is I'm just going to give you guys a few different insights, especially with this full moon energy that's going to be coming in, which actually comes in tomorrow. So, now that we have activated our energy sensors, we have put our intentions out there to the universe. How does the full moon play a role in all of this energy that's happening? And one of the big things to consider is that our identity is going to be reflected back to us. So the areas where we may be lacking, or the areas where we are not in full alignment with what it is that we are manifesting, or in full alignment with the intention that we are putting out there, it's going to be revealed to us. Okay, so let's say that if you are manifesting financial freedom, and if you are having some sort of beliefs that are not in alignment with the financial freedom. So let's say that you are having these beliefs that are, the scarcity, or maybe you're saying, money doesn't grow on trees, or money is the root of all evil, or it doesn't bring you happiness, right? We've heard these things growing up, and we've been conditioned to believe that we also need to work really hard to bring in some sort of financial abundance or overflow. Well, those things will be revealed to you. It's like all of the limitations that are holding us back from actually stepping into our divine purpose or stepping into our divine overflow is going to be shown to you during this time. And it's so interesting because if you're not cautious, or if you're not aware of it, then you can kind of be overwhelmed by it, right? If you're not aware that God is actually revealing this to you for you to fix it and for you to alchemize it and for you to also release it, then what can happen is that you can be overtaken by all of the negative thoughts, all of the negative beliefs, and it can really hold you down or hold you back. So a big thing that you can be during a big thing that you can do during this time is to do some mirror work. Mirror work, if you haven't seen one of my previous videos regarding mirror work, I would highly suggest for you to go and watch that. I also will link the mirror work ritual guide that I have. It is free, so you can go ahead and check that out. And mirror work is actually going to help you reprogram that subconscious mind and fully step into that new identity. It's going to help you come face to face with yourself and really release the negative beliefs that are no longer serving you. It's one of those things where when you see yourself, don't become afraid of it. Don't try to fight it. Don't even feel ashamed, right? Sometimes we're like, oh, how am I going to reach being a millionaire when I don't even believe that I can actually step into my purpose fully, or when I'm still a little bit shy about, you know, or even when I'm experiencing some lack, right? When I'm going into the grocery store and when I'm like, oh my gosh, but I don't have enough money to pay for groceries. How am I going to reach that millionaire status? And all of this worry, all of this doubt is actually, it's going to come up a lot during this full moon. Okay. It's going to kind of come up as a fear kind of thing, but it's really important that you write down some affirmations that you can say to yourself in the mirror that are going to directly combat those belief systems that you no longer want to have as a part of you. So that's really a big thing. So mirror work is going to be incredibly helpful during this time. But also, it is important to balance out your sun energies and your moon energies. Because the moon energy is so strong, it's going to be pulling a lot more. I would say a lot more, there could be a lot more conflicts, right? There could be a lot more of butting heads with people because, as I said already, you are going to be seeing yourself, but as a collective, everyone is going to see reflections of themselves. Whether you're having a conversation with someone and they're saying the exact thing that you are struggling with, or maybe you happen to listen to a song or even turning on the radio, there are different ways that you are going to be revealed to yourself. And so, as a collective, because everyone is going through this, and some people are not able to fully see themselves, or some people may become overwhelmed by it. So, it could cause some conflict for you internally, so that way you are not having any sort of push and pull towards one direction versus towards the other. What's really going to help you is to balance out your left side, which is your moon energy, and your right side, which is your sun energy. And usually the way that I do this is I do more breath work. So after activating my energy sensor, as we did in the beginning of this call, what I like to do is I like to just do alternate nostril breathing. So if you just simply switch sides and balance them out, balance them out. Okay, whenever you're starting to feel that conflict rising up, or whenever you're starting to feel yourself saying, oh my gosh, I can't do this, or why is everything so chaotic? When you balance out those energies, it will give you clear direction on your intuition, because intuition is going to be heightened under the full moon, but it'll also help you understand what things you need to do within this physical realm. What are the actions that you need to take? And this Leo sun under with the 8-8 portal is all about action, but it's also about balance, because we have the full moon as well. So those are some things that you can be doing during this time. Do not become discouraged if you find some sort of resistance, or if you are having conflict internally or conflict with other people. Just simply remember to breathe, exhale, do the alternate nostril breathing, and that will really help you find the clarity that you need. And it will also help you find what directions you need to take next, because sometimes because the full moon is going to be so strong, we're going to be receiving a lot of downloads. We're going to be having a lot of dreams, and this energy will continue not just through today and tomorrow, but also I would say within the next 7 days or so. So certain things may be revealed to you. And I've before I actually learned how to balance out my energies, I would receive so many downloads. I would have so many vivid dreams, and I didn't know what to do with it. So I would just kind of be stuck in limbo and just kind of sitting there like, yeah, that's nice. It's nice to imagine that. That's nice. But then I would become frustrated when my physical existence did not reflect that back. So a way for you just to kind of get clear with that is to receive the downloads and then do the fire breath activation, so that way you can fully step into that person of who you really want to be. The other part too is that because the Leo energy is so strong, the universe is just saying that your main job right now is to embody that person who already has everything that you desire. And so you're seeing the downloads, you're receiving all of the intuition, and now it's about embodying that, right? Feel it in your core. And that's going to help you guys out a lot. Yeah, nature is it's going to be your best friend. It's going to help you stay grounded. Thank you so much. It's going to help you stay grounded. It's going to help you continue to get that energy flowing. And also, nature speaks to us. When you talk to the trees, they talk back to you. When you're talking to the birds or to the grass, when you're sitting in the grass and really expressing gratitude to the sun, there are some amazing things that can happen. Okay, I've literally experienced so many. I remember there was one point I was just going out to the grass every single morning and activating and just kind of grounding myself right after activating my energies. And then I would come back in and do some work, and it's like all of a sudden all of the things that I was actually asking the universe for were coming through, right? Uh, I was getting Cash App notifications. I was getting, more people coming onto my website and different things. And so there's a lot of power that can happen within your manifestations. And, sometimes we just need to get out of our own heads, and going out in nature is going to help you a lot. A lot of different things will definitely be revealed to you. So if you guys have found any of this helpful, please let me know in the comment section. There is going to be a lot that's coming in. I'm actually going to start one-on-one coaching very soon. So just still figuring out the logistics with that. But once I, get my daughter back to school and all of that, then I will be able to give you guys a short date on when that will begin. But definitely open for remain open for the next month or so. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for joining today. And if you have not checked out the mirror work video, I would suggest for you to do that. That's just something that you can practice in the meantime. Just saying those affirmations, look directly into your eyes, and know that you are the person who you have always dreamed of. You can become that person. And it doesn't take a lot of work. It just takes consistency and full embodiment of who you truly are on a divine, soulful level. All right. Yeah. So I was just gonna say that, yeah, this portal is so powerful and it's so strong. And I just want you guys to just fully embrace that. All right. And to take full advantage of it, because why not? Right. The universe always gives us things that we can the universe doesn't want us to fail. That's it. Okay. The universe is here for us. The universe wants us to be in full abundance. And so that's why we have phenomenal portals like this for us to really just capitalize on that energy and for us to get every single thing that we truly, truly, truly desire and that we deserve. All right. So I love you. I'm going to talk to you guys soon.